So you know what, I'm tossing out whatever I said before about doing this on the side because we're gonna do a quick play run and see what happens to us, and then we'll slowly tweak it as always. I don't know why I didn't think about this, considering what I do here, but hey. And I know I've already dealt with some RNG, but as we get into it, though, too, Knight Errant, character exclusive, Yashiro. Yeah, we're gonna do the blue gem riddle, and we're going to we're gonna try to solve it during the last mystery. That is the only thing. So basically, I know when I can control when I get to the last mystery. If we have out-of-town mysteries, I'll adjust and I'll let you know what we're doing. But second light, knowledge, strength, second second encounter, and then maybe Takushi-san. But we're not gonna reach the lighthouse, so I actually don't need to worry about that. Because we gotta grind until we get the blue gem riddle complete, and that's that achievement. So yeah, I was thinking about it, and also I'm actually recording near the time I'm about to stream, or what I should be streaming, and when I look at the time here. But the more important thing, as we need a set dog shop, is that yeah, we reach the 5th mystery, and then we do the thing. So basically, some more house rules for the blue gem achievement. So technically, we can like survive the run. Again, disclaimer, you don't need to survive the run to do the blue gem riddle achievement. You just have to do the blue gem riddle. And by nature of it, you game over / die or get an ending, but we'll make this as much of a challenge as possible for no particular reason. Coma, scissors, footage, painting, and bulletin. So we want to save a town mystery for last so we can commit to our house rules. So probably going to be Coma, all things. Yeah, probably going to be Coma. Bulletin and footage together, also not making things good, but we have scissors and then we have painting. But we'll do bulletin first. And yeah, I was also testing things out to see if the blue gem riddle was feasible. Hey, guess what? In 2 cultist difficulty runs on characters that were not Toshiaki, because Toshiaki is Toshiaki, we did not get the blue gem. I was stuck at school, basically, and I'm pretty sure I was doing it correctly, because I know I got the Seaside one. So Seaside, School Force, and if I'm wrong, someone can let me know. But yeah, I tried twice, and I doomed out on both. Or die. I think one of them I died. But that's because I was running out of Doom anyway. I was at like 89% Doom and then I died. We'll pop the inspiring novel here. The reason is because we're on Bolton and we could fight like 5 enemies back to back to back. So, that being said, yeah, I tried the blue gem riddle twice in 2 runs. And I'm pretty sure I was trying to do it so that I knew how to get it. But again, someone can remind me in case, I mean, I looked this up, but in case 3 different sources are wrong, one from the Discord server, one from the, well, there's only so much it can be right. I know people are not trying to use unless that was the right one, the fandom website, or is it the wiki? I can't remember. And then there's just people in general doing it on YouTube. So yeah, unless all 3 of those sources are wrong, I tried my best, and I doomed out on 2 runs on cultist difficulty. So I want to put that in perspective, as I'm doing a Harbinger run, trying to reach the 5th mystery before I do the blue gem riddle. Also, I didn't get a single thing. That makes me really sad. Also, I think you need 3 funds to buy the blue gem at all. So, not only do we need a weapon, but we also need to buy the blue gem. And there's a chance you don't get it. So, again, that's all the RNG and on cultist difficulty, you start with 4 funds. So here I am, just absolutely nerfing myself to the ground. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, anyone aside from Toshiaki probably has the worst time. But if you don't get the blue gem, like, there's only so much you can do. So, the end. If this goes on for too long, I promise you, if this takes a whole week, by that time I will most likely have chosen a custom character that starts with the blue gem. I think that still counts because all the game reads is if you have the blue gem. I can imagine that being just a short little conditional as you investigate something, and STE starts stalking me, so resting is hard again. But for the moment, why did we get so much funds, by the way? Anywho, we're looking for the blue gem and we're not getting it, so this could be one of the shortest videos I've ever... Well, it's not, actually. The shortest video I've ever made, I think, is like 4 to 5, if I was on a serious run, I think. But feel free to correct me, because I have like a couple hundred World of Horror YouTube videos, so yeah. 3 charisma, 5 strength. Well, I just thought... We happened to get Cut Artery, by the way, and we didn't run into a single enemy. I just want to... Again, putting it into perspective, how RNG everything is, it's... Yeah, although... Oh no, isn't that a bug? So, I have 2 funds left. Isn't it actually... Does it really cost 3 funds? I thought it only cost 1. Yeah, it only costs 1. So, but still though, we have not gotten the blue gem yet. We have still not gotten the blue gem yet. We got, if assuming, okay, hold on, let's put this into perspective. So, assuming each bottle, I think it's 3 items. No, is it 4? Well, let's just say 3 for now. So I missed 33%, 5 times in a row. So what are the odds of that? Because now I need to think to myself and wonder about my life choices. So the chance of that happening is about 12.5%. So I mean, I can sell these empty bottles. I don't really need more than like 1 or 2. 2 really, but 3 if you think you're gonna get sludge. So I'm shrugging in real life. Basically, we sit here until we get the blue gem. Oh my sweet goodness. Okay, maybe I do another run. I might just queue out now, all things considered, because this is Yashiro's not gonna be able to do this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna queue out. I don't often give up. I often like to struggle till the end, but trust me. With painting, footage, and bulletin in the run, I've already died because the amount of doom I need to spend on investigations. I'll give you a better run. Well, I don't know how much better. It's like Task, Fatalist, and character exclusive jury is going to be, but we'll do our best. Like, and I don't need to look at the lighthouse because we're not going to do anything there. I do need to make sure I have the dog shop, but that's really all we care about. And then we'll settle legal den because we might just be kicking our way through if and when we do a thing. But again, please grant me that much as someone like it was a near 1%, and considering I couldn't even get the blue gem once, like 1% on top of that 12.5%, it was not going to happen. Kana, so we have Kana and Mermaids, and these are the only 2 guaranteed town mysteries. So I'm going to do Kana first, but then Mermaids will be last. That's the plan anyway. So I think I will just go through this with Kix. We have Kana with us for the moment. What I'm really hoping for is that we get the blue gem, and if we don't, I'm going to be really sad. Oh my sweet goodness. Well, I guess I'll just play with this run. Like, what are the odds? Is this really a 33% or 25%? Don't tell me it's 10%, maybe 15%, but my goodness. Checkbook is best Doom for funds, by the way. Now we can finally get the blue. Okay, so now we sit here hoping that we naturally run into the blue gem events. That's really all we're doing. Actually, I'm just gonna checkbook again. Maybe we get Akamanto during this run because I want a weapon, and we're not gonna get a good one because it's gonna be Meat Cleaver. So yeah, I mean, Jury can work with the Meat Cleaver. She has 5 perception and 4 strength, so either Meat Cleaver or Army Knife are both gonna be a bit of a struggle to use, but for now. Doesn't Jury have a perception perk? No, I think it's just knowledge and dexterity. Also, we're on Zektas, so we could just end up dying immediately. But we'll see, right? This is what I get for hitting quick play. Let's not say anything else. I'm not some big man for trying to do things on Harbinger and making things harder for myself. In another interpretation, you can call me a fool. Just like how foolish it can be for me to just be proud about being a free-to-play. Now, I'm not saying being a free-to-play in gachas is a bad thing, but a certain pride about free-to-play, again, I've heard 2 sides of the argument in terms of, you know, what's the point when you're getting oofed by gacha games anyway for being a free-to-play? And the other side being, I mean, that's kind of the point. Why give up, right? But anywho, that's right, we have a police station here. And I actually did want to have those handcuffs, but we can do it now. And then you keep in mind, I have to then get each of the 3 events. Although the 3rd event, the moment you get it, you should be able to immediately get the achievement, even if you doom out or something. But I guess we'll find out. That was not the event, but we'll see. Probably on the 3rd mystery, I'm gonna try to grind for it, but I can't complete the blue gem riddle until the last mystery is the house rule that I'm setting for myself. Just I, because I'm the one who chose. Although if a challenge is presented by someone, I will often like to do that. But anywho, as we pretty much, I think we're gonna horror out here soon. We get to level 2, and maybe that's all we do. I forgot if we're on all perks, so we're gonna find out. But anywho, I think you can still History Club too, right? Even if the horror catches up, because yeah, you're just grabbing perks from the History Club. But we do have the thingy-majiggy, so I'd rather take Quick Thinking so I don't die. In fact, I need to take Knowledge as well, so I don't die at 84% Doom. But Dexterity definitely needs to increase again, unless I wanted to take Elusive or whatever it was. I guess I could have done that, but Quick Thinking is actually more useful for me. However, if we don't level up, my Doom is theoretically limited in this run. But we are in coma, so... Whoops. This is a blue gem run, or an attempt at a blue gem run, but still. Oh boy, what fun. Well, what we can do is, since we have all these empty bottles, we can throw a few of them at enemies, but after a point, I do want to save on some of these empty bottles. In fact, I should probably take more out. I'm not planning to use the checkbook anymore. So yeah, let's carry onward. But again, the first blue gem event is in the thingamajig. I guess we could hope for a Zectast event. We're very likely to doom out here before we level up again. But that'll depend, right, on if I pass these events, which... That was a fair roll, but... Hey. Also, a Cheetah Wood, I think that's... Is it 20 experience, or is it just 5 experience? I can't remember. It's 20 time units for 5 experience, question mark? I can't remember. Anywho, as we get out of funds here... We'll trade off stamina. We have like 3 bottles of milk. I wasn't actually much of a milk drinker, funny enough. Well, I was in my very early days as a child, infant, baby thing. And I was going to say something different, but I decided not to say it. So if I defeat this encounter, will I be able to level up? I guess let's find out. Because it's not like I lose much else here. Although I can throw these empty bottles at enemy A. That's probably going to help me. And I don't really need to handcuff anything else, so all things considered, we're going to do this. In fact, I'm just going to play it safe and use the handcuffs now, so we can immediately defeat this enemy here. And get a steak knife, but that's not really much better, unless this was a randomized thing. I guess we will take Escapee, just in case a freak accident happens with flashbacks. But anywho. You know, in a funny way, Metamorphosis would be a little appreciated, but at the same time, no, because we don't want to fight a boss. We'll probably die in the attempt. So let's find out. Also, apparently there is a way to change your sprite in mid-game, well, at least from Panstaz's end, but custom characters can't do that. We're in Flood, by the way. And we have not run into a single one. Single blue gem event. All things considered, now that I knew I had Flood here, it would have been a good idea to grind the Seaside event, because if I have to investigate the school, that would allow me to also grind for the second blue gem event. But because we didn't get the Seaside event first, we can't get the second one, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. I'm pretty sure. And away we go. We're just going to pick up the book. We're going to pick up the book, and we don't really have the Seaside available, so we're just going to store the blue gem for the moment. Random effect costs 2 reason. Well, if we need to gamble on RNG, we will. I always forget what the exact effects of that are, but maybe I should not have taken reason loss there. Well, hey. Okay, well... If the game doesn't want to roll low at all, because, oh no, oh, I have 3, no, oh, but yeah, I think next, well, we'll do one other, maybe, because tomorrow, at this time, I'll probably be doing Nuzlocke, so I'll probably upload a video before that, or that's the plan anyway, and we'll do another quick play run, because boy, this is not great. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Oh, let me know if you have any...